Well, we are in the full swing of season right now with brand new insurance cards coming in. All those prior authorizations that were good last year aren't good anymore. And we have brand new customers who probably don't even know us that well kind of coming into our store. Hi, I'm Jake, pharmacist, coach, peak performance trainer, and I'm here to talk to you today really to kind of share with you one real kind of powerful tool that I found that really unleashes my resourcefulness in the pharmacy and just makes me a better pharmacist and dad and husband in general. And it's a very simple tool, and it will make a tremendous difference in your career. I guarantee it. So that's a pretty big guarantee. But and that is basically, I just want to first share with you, kind of the fear that I used to have in my life regarding this time of the year and season, right? We all know that when Christmas is around and the family's in town and the holidays are there, there's always kind of something in the back of our mind, right? And that's January 1st, because we all know what's coming. And when you kind of have that in the back of your mind a lot, you tend to I don't know if you're like me, but I used to really it used to be there with me, and I wasn't really as engaged with my wife or my daughters or my friends as I could be, because I knew in the back of my mind that, oh crud, in a couple weeks, in a couple days, tomorrow, whatever it was, I am not really going to be able to see anybody as often as I'd like to. I'm not going to be able to call my family. I'm going to be staying late. I'm going to be going in early. And when I go in early and I stay late, I'm going to be dealing with people who are going to be, grumpier. I'm going to be grumpier. My team's going to be grumpier. And, I had a lot of fear about this situation. I had a lot of trepidation. And every year, it always happened to me where I just get in stress and overwhelmed and worry about it before it even happened. And then, sure enough, everything I stressed and worried about basically happened, I would have terrible days. I'd be doing transfers all day long. I just felt like I couldn't help my customers. I couldn't help my team. And it would come home with me, right? I wasn't really being a present, engaged dad. I wasn't really being a present, engaged husband. I was just this guy who just worked all the time and never got caught up, And I'm sure you can relate to that. I was just never caught up. I could never make anybody happy. And most of all, I couldn't really make myself happy. I couldn't make the people who mattered in my life happy because of what was going on in the pharmacy. At least at the time, that's what I thought. And I made a lot of different changes, and I share those changes in my program, The Unstoppable Pharmacist. But one of the key ones I changed was creating a daily ritual, creating a daily routine. And I share much more specifically what I do in that program. But one of the key things I ask each day is what can I be thankful for? Okay. When you start generating gratitude in your career, when you start looking for what's good instead of what's wrong in the pharmacy, your career starts to change. Now, it doesn't take away the work, it doesn't take away the problems, it doesn't take away the transfers, but it creates in you a stronger mindset, a more playful mindset, a more powerful, centered mindset than if you were somebody who's just always looking for what's wrong. And that used to be me. All day long I used to say, okay, these phone calls, why can't they figure out what's wrong? Why can't they figure out what to do here? These customers, why can't they understand that I can't fill everything fast enough for them? When you start getting grateful for things, when you start focusing on what's good about your career, about your day, just about anything, it could be anything small and not even related to your pharmacy. You'd say, what's great about this right now, or what can I be thankful for? You can start looking at the little things, and it just starts to immediately change your state. Because when that phone's ringing and you can't get off of it, you can't get that break, and you can't even step away from the pharmacy for even a second without them paging you back, you need to find something to be thankful for. And when you start asking the question more often, maybe at first you can't find what you're thankful for, and that's fine, because I sure as heck had a problem with it too. But the more I did it, the better I got at it. Sometimes it's just, I'm thankful that I got, I have shoes on my feet, that I'm not working in Anchorage, Alaska. Sorry if you're watching this in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm thankful that I have a career. I'm thankful I have a computer system. I'm thankful I have a team. Whatever it is, once you start getting thankful even for the little things that are in your life, you start tapping a different resource for yourself. When you start getting centered, you start getting that confidence back again, and you start joking more, right? I start joking with people then when I start doing transfers. I'm not as short with my customers. I'm not as short with my team. And when I'm not bringing in that dark cloud that I used to bring in with me of ungratitude, of stress, of overwhelm, it spreads to everybody else around you. And people start becoming more understanding, more forgiving with you when things maybe don't go as right as they could have gone. And when you're that leader and you're setting that standard in the pharmacy, other people around you will start stepping up to it too. So that's what I want to encourage you is each morning start a routine. And one of those things that you must do is develop a level of gratitude, of thankfulness in your career, or even for your day. It doesn't even have to be your career. But ask, what can I be thankful for today? And if you're really struggling with it, ask it 2 to 3 times a day. Set it in your iPhone. Say, what can I be thankful for right now? And just have it set throughout your daytime. And maybe you're going to say, I'm not thankful for anything right now. Say, well, what could I be thankful for if I wanted to be? You can say, well, maybe I'm thankful that I have water right now. It could be anything that's stupid and dumb. But once you start focusing on things that you're thankful for instead of what's wrong, it starts changing your career. And that's how you become unstoppable in the pharmacy. I'm Jake. Make it a great day.